Hi guys, this is Margie, and I'm gonna say like I always say. If you haven't, I can't even get that part out. If you haven't subscribed to my page, subscribe to my page, share the page, like the page, share it, like it, because I'm gonna be saying some good stuff, and I'm gonna make that plain that I'm gonna be saying some good stuff. I am headed home right now. And something happened to me today that I want to share with you. Someone was talking to me and giving their opinion about what's going on with what's happening up at Congress. And she was saying that, shame on the parents of the people that is, acting up and going through all this nonsense. She was saying, Donald Trump, the supporters of Donald Trump that are acting out, shame on their parents for the way they taught them. And so I just gave my opinion. And I was like, no, I disagree with that. Because, just because they're acting up and people are prejudiced and people are doing hate crimes and stuff, don't blame it on the parents. I'm not saying that some parents don't teach their kids prejudice. I'm not saying that, some parents are not hateful, but don't blame it on all of the parents, because we all have our own free will. Just because you lie and smoke, do you blame that on your parents? No, because your parents don't want you to lie and smoke. They don't want you to cheat. They don't want you to do those type of things. So you can't blame everything on the parents. And then I began to talk to her and say, look, when I used to be a crisis home to take in kids for crisis, like, when their parents abandoned them. And I was a foster parent as well. One incident I had with the school, because one of the young little boys that I had, he was acting up on the bus, acting up in class, and she didn't know that he was my foster son. She just thought that, he was my son. So when I got to the school to go see, because she was like, you need to come to the school and you need to, talk to your son about his behavior. So before I could even tell her, we were in the hallway talking. And before I could even tell her that he wasn't my son and that, what the situation was going on with him, which I think, social workers need to let the teachers of the school know what's going on without the child knowing. And so they'll better know how to deal with these children. So anyway, she looked at me. This was many, many years ago. And she looked at me and she was like, you need to teach your son better. You need to teach him better. And I looked at her like, ma'am. So I just told him to go into the class because I really needed to let her have it. And I didn't want him to see me talking to her that way. And I'm like, you're out of order. You're out of order for even saying that to me. I'm not his mom. I'm not his biological mom. He is just in my home for a month or so to see where they can place him into another home. So why are you saying that to me? And why would you say that to any parent? You need to teach your child how to act. It's not a professional thing to say to anyone. So you can't blame everything on a parent of how their child act out, because there's some parents that are out there that they're teaching their children the right way. They're bringing them up in the way they should go. They're training them. They're instilling good in the inside of them. And then you're going to come and say you need to teach them the right thing when they do something wrong. When they do something wrong, we discipline them. But all parents are not alike. All of them are not alike. So stop that. Stop blaming the parents for everybody's behavior, all the children's behavior, all the adults' behavior, because we have our own will. You can choose to do good and you can choose to do bad. And it has nothing to do with your parent. Your parent might have taught you, be good, don't smoke, don't drink, don't do this, don't do that, and you still do it. You still drink, you smoke, and whatever. Did your parent teach you that? I'm just trying to bring out a point here, so that we can talk better. We can say things better instead of just pointing a finger at parents and saying they're acting like that because their parents taught them that. No. I disagree. So, and because I disagree, this person choose not to talk to me anymore because I disagree. But it's okay to disagree when you're having a conversation with someone. You can disagree. You don't have to become enemies because you disagree. So we all have our own opinions about stuff, and it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to disagree with me. I mean, stop talking to me is what I mean. You don't have to stop talking to me because, I disagree. So, with that being said, don't blame parents for everything. Don't blame the parents for everything. Children have their own will. We discipline them. We teach them the right way. And like I say, I don't know about the parents that teach their children prejudice. I don't know about the parents that teach their children to hate. Shame on you. Shame on those parents. But as for me, I don't blame every parent. I don't blame every parent for a child's behavior. So with that being said, have a great day on purpose, because you deserve a great day on purpose. This is Margie signing off. Subscribe to my page. Share it. Like it. Love it. Bye.